Excuse me? I start school in 2 days. And what is this? I don't care anymore. Flies are fucking idiots, first off. Second off, even though this title is called Actually Opening Up, I don't think I'm actually gonna open up. Well, correction, I am. But, I'm not gonna be talking about the incident in 2020. I'm gonna be talking about the incident that started this fucking year, and, not this year. Sure story short, I'm not ready for February. My worst years of my life were 2020 and 2022. A lot of things happened in 2020. But aside from that, it was not because of COVID. Worst years and months. September, October, November for 2020. And then February, March for February and March for this year. Oh, and January because I got COVID. I literally went back to school for 1 week and then I was out for 2 weeks. I don't know if I'm ready to do this because I haven't opened up to anyone about this except my school speech therapist, not even my counselor, because my school has an issue with victim blaming. And it's a big take on it. So the only people that know, I still remember his name. I want to fucking shoot myself the second I saw him this year. Yes, he's in my grade. He was a fucking sophomore too, and it's like, who does that? I'm not gonna cry because I'm not talking to my mother about this. I already did. Matter of fact, she found out while I was in the car and she's like, you need to report that for sexual assault. You're telling that to a child that doesn't report literally anything, not even to her own parents, and you all of a sudden find out so happily, like you found out about the last one, and you want me to report it for sexual assault to who? To the counselor that literally laughed at me when I was crying because you finals for the last semester, my first semester in 10th grade was a fucking nightmare because my study skills teacher didn't do shit. And I promised my math teacher that I would get my final in. Well, my study skills teacher had my final and it was the last week to get it because it was the next week, the next day of break. It was a Friday. And she had a sub. Now the issue is she doesn't tell the subs jack shit. Thank God she left, but she doesn't tell the sub did not know anything. Literally nothing. Nothing about a final, nothing about finals the week, nothing about anyone's final. So I was pretty much crying. I'll bring up texts if I can. I don't think I can. Actually, I'm going to because I want to see if I have texts. Oh, I definitely know what's on my Instagram. Yes, I have still. I still have. Where did I find them? I was looking the other day, actually. Not specifically. It's almost 2 fucking years without my guinea pig. Okay, we're just trying to see texts. My old backpack. It's currently sitting at the edge of my bed. But it when I go to it, because I don't know if it's still like ignore my issues. What was that? It was a lotion bottle. I think. I don't care. Nope, this is not that backpack. I think I threw that backpack away. So I'm sure story short, it jabbed me. Like I got a full-on bruise from it. I might still have the scar of the scar. I don't know if you can see that, but like, yeah, made me bleed. Big lot. This is when, because I've been saying it for months that I need a new backpack. I said, this is when I said my backpack jabbed me in the leg when I got in the car. How I noticed it is because my black leggings were black in a certain area. Well, that happens when, well, you're bleeding underneath. Yeah. And that was about just now. I picked up my backpack when the bell rang second period to come to my current class I'm in right now. This was in math, by the way. I received a band-aid for the one that just happened because it kept bleeding. The pictures will send through at some point. She's like, we will get you a new backpack tonight. I'm like, thank you. I'm not just realizing that I kept mentioning it. Sorry. Mentioning it several times. She's like, it's okay, honey. I didn't realize it was in the condition and that it was going to hurt you. And I'm like, 45 minutes later, I said, with the time this morning, I thought it was just going to give me a light red mark, not an actual mark that was going to bleed. And he's like, I know. Hold up. More rants about my dad. More backpacks. Never mind, it is that one backpack. What was this text about? Bryce and Jesse. Okay. Issues with Shannon. 2021. My current phone. I need a picture of something. Oh my god. There we go. I don't know why I can't find them. Short story short. I'm going to text with Corey. But with Ginny and Georgia, like that whole show. After like everything, I'm in the last episode. And Abby tells Hunter that Ginny cheated on him with Marcus. I'm like, didn't Ginny have sex with Marcus before Hunter and Ginny were dating? And then after? It wasn't really after, but okay. And then I was like, getting punched with a concussion doesn't feel good. I would know. I didn't technically get punched with a concussion. I had 3 concussions, and one of them was caused by something. Oh my god. But I had 2 concussions, and then for a lot of reasons. But literally the day beforehand, I got a concussion. It was proven by a doctor. And then the next day, sexually assaulted. And my head was slammed against a countertop twice. And the kid was like, "Oh, sorry, let me," and I'm like, and I pushed him away and I said, "Fuck off." A lot more happened, just that's the overall come down to it. Well, now you know. counselor knows about it because I was talking to her and I'm like, before you say anything, before I say it, I'm just trying to tell you the situation and then I'm going to ask you questions on how. And I'm like, what does this situation seem like to you? And she's like, victim blaming. And I'm like, number one answer right there. Yeah. I got blamed for a lot. Another thing is, I was minding my own fucking. Adding on the fact that I also got blamed. Oh, it's because you what were you wearing? You were wearing. Okay, sweatpants and an oversized black sweater is called asking for it. Yeah. Now people don't understand why I've never had a significant other because of this. Short answer, I'm terrified. Short answer, I'm not gonna they're letting my guard down for this. But the one fucking person I let my guard down for, he's in love with someone else. So that they're never gonna date. And it's sitting here killing me. So I'm now going to go continue watching this show while I look like Bob the Builder. Kind of getting obsessed with my hair like this. It's semi-cute. You want your simple bangs out. But, see this one, this is the type of bang. I don't want the big part. But everything's just connected. Okay, goodbye.